all happy anniversary, and for all of us to see many more anniversaries. God bless you all.
Thank you, Chief Host, Paramount Ruler of
Ayakoro Indeed, today is a very pleasurable day for me and for the people of Ayakoro and the entire Ogbean Kingdom as general. But I want to start by recognizing the paramount ruler of Ayakoro community, His Royal Highness Righteous Ilegba. Please give him a very resounding applause. It is also worth to know that your paramount ruler was my teacher while I was in secondary school. I also want to recognize other traditional rulers that are here present with us. And also flanking me, a very remarkable, renowned personality of Ogbean, former member of the House of Assembly, Honorable Robert Ayala is also here with us. And also to recognize Honorable Elliot Osomo is also here with us. I want to say that today, marking a moment for the Ayakoro community, celebrating the crossover from the old to the new town, is indeed a welcome memory that will last long with us as we keep celebrating days after days upon the reversing of the flood that affected the people overside, and now we have settled on this side in peace. We thank God that God has protected our lives. God has also blessed our community, and that we are here today, seated and celebrating the moment that we have crossed over all this while. I came today in person, not just to join the celebration, but to share this event as the chairman of this special event marking the Festival of the Crossover Community. And I am gladdened that upon my arrival, I've seen beautiful people, beautiful women, young women, old people, everyone celebrating this moment. It is worth to note that our life should also be inspired with celebrations. We cannot only be celebrating death, but we should also celebrate moments like this. That is why I thank the Ayakoro community for putting up this show to celebrate ourselves. I want to encourage and join every one of us that is here with us that let us make merry of this moment. Let us take every advantage of today that God has given to us. That we thank God and we celebrate our lives so that the rest of the year it will be a time of celebrations and celebrations and celebrations. I want to wish the Ayakoro community well as a son of Ogbean, as one of your own, representing you everywhere that I go. Always remember that I'm with you. And as we celebrate, I am also devoting myself and my time to see that in whatever area that I could, not just only share this event, but to support this community, I am very, very willing and available to support the community. Once again, I want to thank all of you, and I hereby declare the event open. Thank you, gentlemen, and let's enjoy ourselves.
Affected by erosion and landslide, owing mainly to the annual flood, it became impossible, indeed unreasonable, to put up buildings which last only up to 3 years. In fact, houses, monuments, graves of ancestors, domestic animals, economic trees, and so forth were being swallowed as if with a magic wand by the river. In 1953, the then Obenema, His Royal Highness Ogbugu Nathan Irioso, moved that the whole community should relocate to a new site on the opposite bank of the river. The initial reaction of the community was negative. Wow. The issue then dragged on for 3 years. After the 3rd year, other chiefs like Frank Igwe Obein, Expenses Obein, Johnson in Igbaya changed their minds on the matter and decided to join hands with His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso. As one would expect in those good old days, this change of mind came after Chief Beremagubo Onogakemi, a renowned native doctor, had convinced Chief Johnson in Ebea that all traditional rites of resettling the community would be performed by him, Chief Beremagubo Onogakemi. However, another person, Chief Akpoti Emolo, while personally encouraging Chief Ogbuku Nathan Irioso to go ahead with the relocation exercise, said that he, Akpoti, would not cross over to the new settlement. He was afraid of the reaction of the ancestors towards the crossover. However, he crossed over with the rest of the people at the appropriate time, and it is pertinent to remark here that Chief Akpoti Emolo was the first person to be buried on this new settlement at his own request in his dying minutes. At the time of the relocation movement, the town councillors were Chief Agwe Chairman, Mr. Swere Akpoti, Mr. Nelson Boy Ogbara, Chief David Awase, these councillors worked closely with His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso and the then Obenoban in connection with the resettlement issue. Usually, a native doctor will perform certain traditional rites to appease the gods and dedicate the new settlement. Such renowned doctors were usually far-fetched. But in our case, Chief Beremagubo Onogakemi, the son of the soil, volunteered to perform these rites. The resultant taboos are directed by the appeased gods were: 1, that nobody shall spread clothing on the ground of the new settlement. 2, that nobody shall break coconut at the foreshore of the settlement. 3, that no cooking pots shall be washed at the water side of the new settlement. These taboos have, however, been removed because of modernization. On the 15th day of May 1959, the entire community cleared the virgin forest, which is now the new settlement. After the clearing, Chief Beremagubo Onogakemi directed that a cock and a hen should be dropped at the new site, so that they could be there for a few days to be regarded as the forerunners of human procreation and a sign of success of the new town. This directive was carried out. The cock and the hen performed their duty as expected. His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso then approached the colonial district officer, a white man, for assistance. The then native authority under the district officer provided 12 rakes, 12 headpans, and 12 shovels to the Ayakoro community to assist them in their resettlement efforts. A surveyor warned Abraham from Sangana, Akasa district, and Chief Amagri Adia from Otabadi were sent by the district officer to survey the land and plan the layout of the new settlement. Through collective effort, the Ayakoro people constructed the roads and assisted the surveyor to peg out the building plots, and the playground now turned to civic center. Building plots were then allocated to adults of the community. When it came to the actual crossover, a problem arose as to who should cross over first. It was believed that whoever crossed over first would die. At that time, the following persons had already built houses, but were afraid to cross over. 1, Mr. Ogbo Itekesi, temporary building. Mr. Idomo James Ogbara, temporary building. Chief Beremagubo Onogakemi, permanent building. When it became impossible to cross over to the new settlement, His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso contacted the then sanitary overseer, Mr. Victor Ozi, now late, to demolish the old settlement. His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso struck a secret agreement with Mr. Ozi, the sanitary overseer, to demolish the old settlement. The following persons signed the agreement for the demolition exercise. 1, His Royal Highness Ogbuku Nathan Irioso. 2, Chief Frank Igwe Obeng. 3, Chief Williams Onono Ogbara. 5. Mr. Swearing Akpoti, and 6. Chief David Awasi was signed. This agreement contained a condition that if the community waited until the sanitary overseer demolished the old settlement and forced the people to cross over, the community would pay fines. On February 12, 1958 at 3 a.m., the sanitary overseer came and started the demolition exercise. The first building to be demolished was that of Chief Agu Ebeke, the chairman of the Ayakoro Town Council. It should be noted that Agu Ebeke was even related to the sanitary overseer. The next building to go down was that of Obenema, His Royal Highness Obukuneta and thereafter those of Chief William Zonono Okbara, Mr. Okokoro Edrumakwo. The demolition exercise was disrupted by the women's riot of 1958 led by Mrs. Margaret Eko. As a result of the demolition of the old site, the Ayakoro community moved en masse from the old settlement on the 12th day of February 1958. On that day, those who had not erected any structures at the new settlement had to put up mosquito nets in the open air. The following day, people went to the bush to cut sticks and make thatches to build houses. The people were then faced with another nightmare. This was that of going to bed with their wives. This followed the belief that it was a traditional taboo for couples to have sexual intercourse in the bush. At that point in time, the new settlement was still regarded as a bush, and sexual intercourse was forbidden. Once more, Chief Beremagumo Onogakemi, the indigenous native doctor, came to the rescue. He directed that the people should have sexual intercourse with their wives because he, Chief Beremagumo Onogakemi, has dedicated the new settlement, and so it has already become a town. So day after day, month after month, year after year, from that historic 12th of February 1958, the settlement grew in size, strength, and in all areas of human endeavor. It is the belief and conviction of every Ayakoro person alive that the foresight and efforts of their great-grandfathers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, mothers dead or alive, have yielded good results. We now work stronger here, while we watch with amazement how quickly the old settlement over there is fast becoming extinct. Ayakoro community, as a result of a mass movement like the exodus of the Israelites, has come to a glorious land. The new settlement has granted the privilege for the allocation of plots of land to any individual of the community, companies or institutions for buildings and structure free of charge. The crossing over the 12th of February 1958 is a very important day to all Ayakoro people. In order to commemorate the golden deeds and achievements of our able heroes, Ayakoro community agreed to celebrate an annual festival called Eyalo Ben Ayakoro, which, apart from enhancing unity and love among the people, has the following importance. 1, it reminds the people of the achievements of the great heroes of the crossing over. 2, Ayakoro Festival has contributed to the promotion of love among the people and the cultural heritage of the community. 3, it has created an avenue for social interaction among the people and for harmonious living with the neighboring communities. Ayakoro Festival has great tourism potentials and lucrative advantage for the community. The invitation of cultural dancing groups, clubs, churches, other groups and communities enhances the exchange of ideas, character building, and social integration. This brief historical background cannot be complete if we fail to mention Ibenema, who reigned after His Royal Highness Obuku Nathan Irioso and helped in sustaining the dreams of our founding fathers. 1, His Royal Highness Odisi Nicholas Obey, who came in after the death of Obuku Nathan Irioso and led the community through the turbulent period of the Nigerian Civil War. 2. His Royal Highness Best Man Obeyin Eriworio Itezi, who took over from Otisi Nicholas Obeyin and reigned until his demise on the 12th of September 2000. And finally, His Royal Highness Righteous Genesis Ogidi Inebaya, who is our current reigning Obenema. These illustrious sons of Ayakoro must be remembered and commended for sustaining peace, unity, growth, development, and progress of Ayakoro community. Please, I crave your indulgence. Let all of us rise to give a rising applause to the great heroes of Ayakoro community. Round of applause for the great heroes, please. Thank you. May God bless us, all of us, and may God long live Ayakoro community. Thank you.
Dr. Peter Ziki. Okay. Champion film là. Après même film là. Donc on va pour là souvent. Donc on va ici à des maisons de Maroumé. Allez à Kemo. Sona au bois. On m'a dit que va. C'est le robot là. Who sing pass go win, that person they go house. That partner where you go pick. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this straight. If these two compete, one person go, even if that person will go, statistics pass the rest people, you don't consign these people. They randomly pick their partner, be.
And so,
now we pick partner.
No, not them.
Now they pick themselves. So even if this woman not sing reach this guy, but she sing past these people, provided this guy win her, she go go. Now competition. Do we all agree? If you agree, let the show begin.
Okay, let's start from these guys. Please come forward. One and go. Okay.
Here we go. On my way to see my friends, so let's come to party. Oh, we are shoot a one on be shut away. Get a pole by hold up, baby. Shine up the bed. Get a beautiful body, get a beautiful body. She asks all the time, and I'm gonna get the play.
Beginning, Mama had me, she was definitely smiling.
finally born, she was very, very happy. She prayed for them with the love of her life. She got me great, she called me blessing. She looked into my eyes, called me love of her life. I wish I could go back and see what she felt, but she goes on me. And but what was she gonna say? Joy! Nothing but joy. Every other day, she's still nothing but joy. We give her much, but she loves me still. And she got a fire, say, never drop my joy. Nothing but joy. Every other day, she's still nothing but joy. We give her much, but she loves me still. And she never forgot the love of her. Oh, la, say no more.
Thank you. Waka on stage! 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 My brother, thank you. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, I got it for you to be about to have it to live it just like this.
The next that will be joining contestant number 4 is contestant number 3. Yeah, Willie. And ladies and gentlemen, the last but not the least, they'll be joining our top 3 finalists. It is no other than contestant number 1.
Yeah.
More than clap for the other 2 men. Thank you.
Round of applause for them as they exit the stage.
Thank you. Did you all in history? A man from the Niger Delta, a Bayelsa, became the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please tell us the name of the Bayelsa that became the president of this country, Nigeria.
And I will pull up a belly.
Like honorable for this community. No one I will ask enough to add honorable to you.
At least, judges, and we have who is going to give first, second talk to them. At this point,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, the judges, you're here, you can see, eyes have seen,
Yes.
ears don't hear.
Okay.
What the men of God will do right now? Well, why do you want to be Mr. Ayakoro?
I want to be Mr. Ayakoro because I want to be a role model to the youth of Ayakoro and to take Ayakoro youth to the next level.
Alright, contestant number 4.
Thank you.
Tell us your reason why you want to be Mr. Ayakoro.
My name is Mami Favor. I want to be Miss Ayakoro because Mr. Ayakoro because I love the people. I'm a man of justice. And I'm dressing like the way the Ayakoro people normally dress. Chief and His Royal Highness. I'm representing them very well because of the way I dress. This is how Ayakoro man used to dress. Thank you.
Senator, please hold on. Please, those of you on stage, I will have all of you arrested. Please, let us focus.
Hey, who do you want to arrest?
I will arrest
We are
her.
all Mrs. Contestant number 5, last but not the least. Why do you want to be listening very attentively? Why do you want to be Mr. I repeat, Mr. Ayakoro?
My name is Bebeto Ododo. I want to bring Miss Ayakoro because to take Ayakoro youth
And
Please listen again. Why do you want to be Mr. Ayakoro?
I want to be Mr. Ayakoro. It is to take Ayakoro youth to the next level and to enable the youth and everyone to know how men normally dress, like a meeting dress. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Somebody, I greet you. So this night, this is a special one for the big uncle, Chief Dr. Samuel Oguku. Auntie, I see you. So this is my first time coming here, but all my siblings, Otiboku, Felix, Oguku, and Kelly, they come all the time. So I say tonight, I'm doing a special one in Thanksgiving to God, and it's called Good Life. It's my original song. So if you know lights as coming to Azikoro, Ayakoro, sorry, let me hear you say amen. If you don't say from today till tomorrow till forever, Ayakoro gonna go forward. I hear you say amen. If I say warrior, you will say warrior. Can we do it together? Warrior, warrior, yo, yo. Warrior, warrior, yo, yo. Sorry, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Turn them on the mic again. Turn them on the mic again. I'll be praying for you and me. Please be better, please don't for me. Yes, I'll be praying for you and me. Please be better, please don't for me.